Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld episode 270. For some reason I thought we were supposed to be on 152 or 1.5.2 today, and that was definitely not the case. Yeah, this is the full release of 1.5.1. This was re-uploaded. Yeah, I finished cooking all that stone, so now that's all good to go. Come on, Fig, I'm doing stuff now. Do 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 do. You know I stream at this time. I could just not answer. Okay. Anyways, so we are filling in the rest of this floor with stone. Then it's going to be time to build up the walls and then start working on Warehouse 3, the trilogy. That's going to be the name for it. Hello there. I'm not too sure if I recognize that username. Might you be a frequent viewer of these? Yesterday was quite active. A lot of folks talking about the Windows and whatnot operating systems. Oh well. I'm gonna have enough stone, right? No, I won't. Wait, I still need more stone. We're looking at +3 stacks. Oh boy. Yeah, I did my math wrong yesterday. I thought I would add +10 stacks because I thought I would only require 25 plus a little extra. Oops. This is Silk Touch, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, sun's going down. See the darkness horizon. Darkness at the horizon. And darkness arising. Hope it's not going to be too dark down below. Probably not. If it's enough brightness to keep the bad guys away, then I think we'll be good to go. Yeah, I'm only going to have enough stone to wrap up this little area here. This row of 2. Howdy, Rye. Welcome back. I'm going to finish plopping down all this stone. Ah, yes. The largest Zella moon rises. We're looking at a full moon today. Well, I guess tonight, not day. Good news is always good. Usually. Sometimes it's good for you and bad for someone else. And Badoop. Alright. Since it looks like I did my math wrong, we're gonna have to start cooking up a bunch more stone. I'm looking at what, 4 more stacks? I'll do 5. Honestly, I really should cook up a lot more. Oh, I see texture pack update. Logically, update's not always good news in terms of, there was a problem before, but it's fixed now, sort of thing. You know what I should do now that we support HD textures? I should make this an HD picture. Like, I should go back, find all of the high-res images for all the other paintings, and then work my magic, just upscale, no filter. Well, but yeah, because if I could get this to be a clean-looking screenshot and not super low-res, that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I burned through all that stone. I have nothing left, right? 29. Okay. I'll do another. I could do 6 and 6 per side. There we go. Well, the problem is now you can see I'm very low in cobblestone. Oh well. 5. Boop. Alright, there we go. So that's going to take a while to cook. Now, we should start. I just now realized how much stone I'm going to need for the roof. I don't have a dedicated area of stone yet. But I'm realizing in order to finish the warehouse, I'm going to need to acquire a lot more stone and cobblestone. Because we're looking here, these walls are several blocks tall. Was it 7? 7 layers of cobblestone. We're looking at a little more than 14 stacks. I only have 8. Yeah, this warehouse is going to be half finished for a long time here. Let me just grab the stacks of cobble I currently have, and then start laying this down. In addition to 10 glass and 4 doors. Might as well start plopping down the door frames there. At least the good news is I could just start laying down the chests before the lay down the chests before the walls need to be completed. Have fun, nom nomming. Generally, I watch stuff while I eat, but that's just me. Okay, so I said 4 doors, because I already have the 10 glass. Doors are this way. Doop-a-doop. No way, these doors are invisible now? That's interesting. Okay. Hadoop. I wonder if they're invisible because it's a model problem. Oh man, that means the half doors are gonna be invisible over there. I think that gets fixed later though. Like, I wanna say at some future version, it's not a problem anymore. Okay, I just need to calculate the very middle and then build this little 3 tall, 3 wide area. Alright. And I saw that I'm also gonna need signs. I don't know if I ever stockpiled signs. I kind of feel like I didn't. Okay, so the middle, if we're looking at 25 wide, we're looking at plus 1 is 26 divided by 2 is 13. So the 13th block is the exact middle. Let me grab the glass. 1, 2, 13. So we're just gonna hope I did this right. By the way, I can double check. So we just plop down this as well. Okay, so now should be equivalent on each side. So there's 10 blocks right there. Alright, coolio. So then I'll just do the same thing on the opposite side. Oopsies. I'm very glad I keep the Silk Touch pickaxe on me. Well, the problem is it's quite low. What do you talk about? True Man Powers activate. SDF movie. Sorry, I don't watch that. I guess this is all good to go. Yep, time to start laying down the cobblestone. Isn't it AS? No, wait. SDSF? Yeah, it's ASDF, right? Wait. I already did this wrong. I've realized it's supposed to be 1 block inward. Hold on. I put it right up against the edge here. Hold up. Well, it is 10 cobblestone. Hold on. So we've got this middle. Did I build the whole thing wrong? Hold up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the stone is indeed 25. I may have just done the entire thing incorrectly. Torch walking sound, that's just wood. Because otherwise, I don't see what something's wrong with the cobblestone and can't figure out what. One. That is 25. Okay, I don't know what I'm counting. I didn't code a sound for walking on torches. It's because a torch is a block, therefore it inherits sound. Okay, so from the glass, then the door. Ten. I have no idea what the problem is. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out why something's not lining up. So we have the cobblestone. The cobblestone is 1. Okay. Everything did line up. I was right. What was throwing me off was the fact that it's not supposed to be right up against the edge. It's meant to be 1 block inward. Alright, so let's just lay down all this cobblestone here. The stone is still cooking, so we will patiently await for that to wrap up everything that it needs to. Yes, I've already made the mistake in that the doors need to be pressed backwards 1 block. Oh, I thought that was at the end, but nope. Alright, let's do this over. I could make it pop out. Who buzzed me? Hold up. Is this important? People always bother me the most when I stream and I fail to understand why. Alright. Not my problem for the time being. Oh, sun's going down already. Oi. Okay, I really do need to combine these 2 pickaxes soon. Because this Silk Touch one is going way down. 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. Choppy door. Now I would run all the way to the opposite side, but nighttime's already approaching. I'm thinking of just laying down the cobblestone on this side first. I'll need to do something about keeping the outside lit up. Hope I don't walk off this, that would be unfortunate. Okay, not yet. Oh wait, I'm not gonna walk off it. There's still plenty of space. Alright. Combine that, grab the bed, catch RZs. Little Zella Moon has risen. It's bedtime. Alright. Now I need to bring this door inward as well. That's the wrong pickaxe. So once this efficiency pickaxe is low enough, I'll be combining it with the Silk Touch one. And then that will make sure the Silk Touch one lasts longer. Because I still have plenty of other pickaxes that I could be going through for the time being. Good job, me. It's exactly where it's not supposed to be. I've currently undecided in relation to all the bed textures. I'm not thinking that far ahead. 1.12 is a long distance away. I don't need to allocate mental resources for the time being. Okay, time to use up the rest of this cobblestone, because there's no way we're going to make it all the way around. I feel like I'm going to run out, like, right around there or so. We're going to see if that's right, because for all I know, I'm going to run out sooner. But I think once I run out of this cobblestone, and I plop down the rest of the smooth stone that's currently cooking, I think that will be the time to start acquiring new cobblestone. I'll be digging it up somewhere. Not sure where yet, though. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get very far. But at least with the walls beginning to be set up, I guess I could start plopping down chests. Because I need to, for sure, start filling up the rest of the chests that are in warehouse 2. This is just preparation for soon. But I'll need to just start listing the chests and just go all out with the new items. The comparators, hoppers, droppers, trap chests, all that fun stuff. Alright, well, the cobblestone lasted a little bit farther than I anticipated. I view that as a positive. And, okay, all good. How much of the stone has cooked? Well, we're almost there. How is that an odd number? I wonder if it's just because... Oh, well, it's even now. Either way, this is not going to be enough stone. Oi! Gonna have to wait around for more stone to cook. It's about to be time to start figuring out where exactly I want to start digging the next hole. Because this is definitely not suitable. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to pull this off. I need to get 2 blocks in. Oh, wait a minute. I can reach. Aha! There we go. Okay, so the inside's already good to go. The inside I'll just need to plop down, but getting underneath this one row of cobblestone was the initially hard part. But yeah, this cobblestone is going to last just barely to the end of these 2 rows right here. So once this is done, I'll start laying down the wood. Oh hey, it's looking like I'll need not as much stone cooked as I anticipated, since this side's already good to go. It's always funny with these warehouses, like seeing the before and after. It's quite interesting just how open and empty it is. And then I start filling it up with chests and I'm like, whoa. So let's start working on that. Oh, I'm good. That almost was a long fall. Okay, I'll need to figure out where to plant the logs, where to put the chests, and where to put the planks. Those are the 3 different pieces of this. Lucky for me though, I have plenty of logs now after all that tree chopping I did not that long ago. So, yeah, I think here's what I'll do. I'll just make 4 stacks of planks. Yay. So then let me grab the chests. Those are in the chest of chests is in the second warehouse. Because for a while, I didn't need, these doors are weird, I didn't need any additional chests just because of how many were missing. Hello! Excuse me, where are the iron golems? Y'all are supposed to be, you know, on clock over here, taking out whatever slime spawn in this warehouse. Excuse me, can y'all just, like, back away from the corner? You have another imminent threat. This is why I put all 3 of them in different locations. I wanted them to spread out. Here it is. You know, here, why not? I'll grab that one. The problem is that's an odd number. I guess I might as well grab 4 even. Alright, will this slime let me bail out? Let's find out. I think he might be able to. Mad dash. Do 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 do. Bye. See, the iron golems over here are doing their job as intended. You know what I could use? I could use damage indicators, see what their health is all at. I feel like most of them haven't taken any damage though. Slimes can't really fight back. Unlike Skellybums will fight back. Oh, I needed to count. Number time, yay! The best part of construction, figuring out the locations. Okay, so here it is it's 3 from the door, plop a log. And then it's 4 blocks, plop a log. And then it's 3 from the wall. Okay, I'll start there. So, 4th block and 5th block over. Alright, Because once I have the logs going, I'll be able to fill in the figure out the chests from there. Okay, so stone there. So it's 1, 2, 3. The 4th block there. And then the 5th block there. Then it's 3 blocks on the side. Okay. That's all good to go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So then I believe it is. Hold on, that was probably loud. It is. Hold on. I want absolute certainty that I got this right, because it's 4 chests per section, and I think there's 3 pillars, or 3 log posts per section. Hold on, let's see. So yeah, it's chest, plank, chest, plank, chest, plank, chest. Then that's where that is. Then the log is right smack dab in the middle. Okay. I think I have this all planned out now. No, I don't. Just because I don't know how many blocks are in between each chest. In between each aisle. It's either 2 or 3. That could be a big difference. Okay, so from here to 1, 2. So that's 1, 2, 3. Do. So then there are 3 logs each. Do. So it's, oh wait, hold up. There's also another row on this outer side as well. Forgot about that. It's a little, not the best area to be working on this though. But that's a non-deadly fall, at least with wearing my protection and stuff. Alright, so it's 1, 2. And this is why I gave myself a very large amount of chests. Y'all can see I've already burned through 48 of these, and I just barely started. Barely started plopping down the chests. 3. Oopsies, that log is totally off. Huh. Okay, well either way, the nighttime is approaching. Zelamoon is not risen just yet. So I'll need to work on that, or I'll need to catch my Z's soon. So if that's all good to go, okay. Now I need to figure out the space between each section of chests. Like I said, I think it's 3 blocks. No, it's 4. So it's 4. Another section. 4. That's the middle right here. These 2 blocks. Okay. I could do this. But first, time to catch my Z's. And hope that no bad guy spawns up top. Could also check in case there's any new stone. Well, how much new stone has been cooked up? Stack and a half. Okay. This is going to be... It might finish the job. We'll find out when we get up there. Because if I could not have any concern about the stone, then I could just go all out with the wood and the chests. That's unfortunate. I'll be back for that though. What if I did just one then one? Okay, that one's all good to go. Ah, hey, exactly enough. I was about to be sad. I was like, I'm almost done. And then I realized, nope, I had exactly enough stone. That was a pretty good coincidence. Okay, so then from here it is, how many spaces in between? It's 3 blocks. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So then it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Hold up, something's off. Let's see. What went wrong? Let's find out, shall we? So, it's 4 blocks. Oh, there's my problem. It is 4 blocks in between. Ha. Each pillar is exactly 4... Oh boy. And that's why I only placed down 1 to begin with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. That's 1, 2, 3. Wait, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. And that should line up. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Badoop. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Badoop. There we go. Okay. Let me just stack these higher. Might as well make the posts taller first before I start working on the next area. Because it's 1, 2, 3, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, that's 2. Then 1, 2, 3, that's 3. Alright, so then it was 4 blocks in between. Doop. Yeah, because it lines up with the edge of the cobblestone that's near the door. Oopsies. Oopsies. That's fine. So it lines up on opposite side. At least this is more interesting than mining, but knowing how this is gonna end up turning out just due to how low of cobblestone I am, we're gonna have to go mining later. Later meaning once I use up as many wooden resources as possible. So this one's only, no, it is 4 blocks because it's all right at the end. 3. Okay. Figuring out all these torches are definitely going to take a while, but it'll be easier without the roof in place, so I guess that's a positive. So now that that's all done, time to lay down all the chests. Well, I guess the first row of chests is a better description of what I'm about to be doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. This doesn't go here. Alright, there we go. Now I could just use the backside for quick reference. So much repetition, but I've said before, my brain is capable of easily process stuff with repetition and then just doing one thing at a time. I'm a serialized thinker. Okay, so then the middle is going to be completely empty. So over here is where we start laying down the next row. That's it, right? Yes, okay. After this, last row, yay! Huh. Okay, so it will update the model if it's open and closed. Nope, not entirely. So look, you open the chest, right? So then as it closes, you plop down one on the right side of it, or I guess the west side, and it will instantly close. But if you plop one on the opposite side, on the east side, it doesn't. It still has that animation. That's a little interesting. I'm not too sure why the animation is direction specific, but that's a little interesting in terms of how it works. I wonder if it has something to do with like, because you know when you open the chest, 3 of these rows are one chest, 3 of the rows are the other chest. I wonder if it depends on the order within the chest GUI is based on the location of the 2 chests relative to each other. So I wonder if that has something to do with it. Instead of adding on to the existing chest, it has to override. But that's all complicated stuff. That's the technical aspect of Minecraft. It's interesting to me, but most people probably are not. I totally forgot we could stack chests. No, can't do that just because we need spaces for torches. So close, so close. But yeah, we almost had I almost had the good idea of putting more than 4 chests tall, and then I remembered. Here, let me just lay down all the planks. More than 4 chests tall, but then I remembered that we still need spaces for torches. So like, it was a good idea for a second there, and then I said, this won't work out as I intended. Alright, do. Alright, so half of that's done. Time for the next half. Oopsies. Yeah, today is Friday, y'all. Can you believe there's only 2 more Fridays until UMP goes on break? I'll need to figure out how exactly I'm going to distribute the world. Because it's definitely uploading multiple 90 gigabyte backups in regards to walking to the Far Lands. It's gonna be that's gonna be a very, very big challenge. Oh, are we all done? We can't be done. I still have. Oh, I see, because I put 3 up there. Never mind. The plank's alright. I was thinking incorrectly. Okay, hold on. Wait, what was I saying? I was talking about uploading multiple. No, I guess it's not 90 gigabytes. Each backup is closer to. I think the largest was like 65 gigabytes. Either way, uploading 60 plus gigabyte backups is definitely going to take a long time. I really should just start uploading as much as I can now. That way, when break time does pop up, I'll already have a good start in terms of the backups. Might as well start just dumping everything else as well, because I have it's a very, very large archive. But yeah, it's definitely terabyte plus as of now. Just because of all the world backups. Oh, that's all the chests I had. Yeah, I'm thinking of only plopping down planks for the time being. Now, as I accumulate more chests, I'll start adding them. Okay, here's now a good time to start plopping down torches along the outside here. So the question is, how far inward? How about maybe 2 blocks? So 1, 2, torch. 1, 2, torch. Okay, let me head on over here. I need to figure out how to do the this whole side area. Did I ever put torches on it? Well, I guess technically the torches should be on the outside, the cobblestone, just because I don't have any of the torches on the stone over there. And part of that's due to some of the stone on the outside has been replaced with ores. By the way, time to catch some Z's here as the Zella Moon rises. And badoop. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to put down more torches. Hey, how did that guy spawn? Is he smart enough to find shelter? He's gonna die first. His health is low. 3, 2, 1. I was so close. I was hoping he would die on 0, not 1, but that's good enough. I still kind of ninja'd that. Yeah, okay, I'll have... How many blocks in between is this? Let's say, you know what I could do? I could use the posts for, I could utilize the posts for figuring out the surface requirements. Like, what if I did it every other post? So here's 1 and 2, so that should be 9 blocks in between. So let me just make sure that's gonna add up right. So it's 1. Well, hold on, I gotta num first. Why am I missing 1? That's unfortunate. Okay, so either way, so I would start with this one. Skip. This one, skip. This one, skip. This one, skip. Okay, that's not gonna line up well. I could do every middle plank, so that would be this one, and this one, and that one. Okay, we'll try that. So how many spaces in between is that? 15. Okay, it's the 15th block. So it's 1. No, this is 1. So we're looking at 1. Let me see if I did that right. Is this the plank? Yes. Okay, so I guess realistically, I could just do this again. This should make sure it's nice and bright. We're gonna hope. Figured since this is a dedicated build, I might as well have the torches be nice and evenly distributed as opposed to the randomness. That was a big yawn. As opposed to the randomness that takes place down in the grassy areas. Okay, so either way, I've run out of chests, but we still have a lot of them, so let me take a ride down here. Whoop, all good. How is this looking? Stone is still cooking. Yeah, this is relatively slow, if I do say so myself. Oh well, I'd rather turn that into stone now than have to deal with it later. So for logs, I'll still need a lot of logs. I'll just grab another 2 stacks of those. And the chests are over here. When time comes on Monday, I'll need to ask why Fridays are usually the quietest days. Because I've noticed a reoccurring trend for Fridays have the Beast attendants. You're still in here? Alright, come on, buddy. Follow me. You gotta go this way. Oh, there's even a little slime. Alright, do. Gotta make sure he still stays interested long enough. Don't want to get too far away. Alright, come on, Iron Golem. It's time for you to do your job. There you go. Attack! Iron Golem defense system activate. Alright, I'll take all the slime balls. Yeah, I forgot the torches I currently have. Did you win? Cool. Okay, let's go. Good news is, either end, or the ends of either warehouse, that one, or the one over there, both of those are relatively close to the access point up here. Well, let me see, are there any other bad guys right there? I think not. So that's good. Okay, time to plop down more of these chests, because there's no point in having a chest unless I'm actually doing something with them. Alright, do. Yeah, all these chests are going to continue to run out on the odd number. I'd rather avoid that. At least we're going to get moderately close with filling up this the second row here. However, though, the thing is, no, I think we will fill it up. But we have, 4 chests to fill. Four columns of chests. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. 4 columns of chests to fill, so barely, or I guess not even filling in 3 entire columns out of 4. Means I still need a lot more. But I'm not gonna make any more just yet. I can wait. Yeah, there's definitely quite a lot, though. You know, there's a pretty decent view up here. You could see the edge of the tree sanctuary that I established on top of the, oh, what is that? You could see the top of the, or the area over there, the tree sanctuary that's on top of the block museum. That's the word I was looking for. The block museum. Oi, can you not? Uh-oh. Are we good? Alright, I think that's all that. Okay, so here's the game plan next. I'm gonna head on to the first warehouse, acquire ladders, and then go from there. All good. Oh yeah, I also need the 2 signs. I need to plop them down on top. Warehouse number 3, the trilogy. It's gonna look a little weird. Yeah, I know I just moved my axe. Totally looks off now. Oh, I only have 1 sign. Okay, it looks like we're making more signs. How many sticks do I have? I don't have a lot of sticks. I'm about to make... I'm going to grab another stack of logs, and all of these are about to become sticks. So that's going to be plus 8 stacks of sticks. I don't know if I'll need this many, but I'll take it. Okay, so from here, I'll see how much the stack and whatever else. Poop. 18 times 3. Alright, there we go. Now we're good on signs for a while. Yay. Alright, But like I said, next are ladders that I need. So convenient. Because the ladders are going to go on the posts. The ladders are 7 tall, right? Yes, they're 7 tall. Because it's 4 chests plus the 3 blocks in the middle. Alright. Let's do this. Ladders are over here. Do I need any more planks? Nah, not for the time being. I'll stick to utilizing that slot dedicated to this. So, where's the 2 cobblestone going to come from? I'm just going to dig a little bit of the wall. I know that's kind of counterproductive, but I guess it's more reallocation. But oh well. This is going to go on top of the glass. That way I could lay down the sign. And Hadoop. There we go. So it is warehouse number 3. The trilogy. I spelled that right. Trilogy. Gonna hope I spelled that right though. Alright, bedtime as the Zella moon rises. Okay, I think we're good now. Warehouse number 3, the trilogy. Let me just double check real quickly here. Make sure I did that right. You know what I should do? I should add a little water pool, like right there or something. That way I could just jump off. Let's do it on both ends. I think I could jump off from that backside though. Okay, so yes, it's warehouse number. So warehouse number 1, the original. Warehouse 2, Electric Boogaloo. And now we have warehouse 3, the trilogy. Hope I'm not gonna make a 4th one because that second warehouse is like barely would be capable of making it to 1.6. I feel a sneeze coming on. All good. So I'm hoping that this warehouse is definitely going to last a fair amount longer once UMP makes a return from break. But yeah, I'd rather not feel just barely. I'd rather have plenty of room for the blocks and stuff. Okay, not that. Warehouse number 3. The trilogy. Yeah, so I could move that down. Okay. Every once in a while, I go back and play some old Flash games that I used to, like Angry Birds Chrome. Angry Birds Chrome was a great game. Okay, so now it's 3. Alright, you know what I should do? I should be doing this all the way up through 4. Make it 4 tall. You know another game? I'm not sure if it was Flash or not, but there was a Lego launch game. Lego rocket launch game. It was like, it really only had, I guess, like 3 parts to it. First there was the, hold on. First there was the building the rocket. There was a limited number of predefined pieces. So then from there, it was, here, let me just do all these first. So after you put the rocket together, it would be time to launch. So then when you go out to launch, you would want the perfect balance of both fuel and oxygen. Got it to off, then the flight effectiveness was greatly decreased. And then, yeah, part 3, I guess more like part 2.5, would be the actual launch. And then you'd see how high you can go. But yeah, you didn't want to build the rocket too heavy or too non-aerodynamic. You wanted to make sure it'd be all good to go. So then the goal was just to see how high you can get it. But yeah, some of the older Flash games were definitely big fun. Too bad that kids these days won't be able to grow up with Flash being all over the place, since it's pretty much gone extinct. Another game I used to play that I kind of want to go back to was Happy Wheels. Happy Wheels was a very sort of my kind of fun. But yeah, I know it was remade in JavaScript. A lot of stuff carried over, so that way. Wait. Oh, I did both of those wrong. A lot of stuff was able to carry over, and so make sure that the game was still mostly as the original Flash version. But of course, there are still some very minor differences in the game engine. Otherwise, one of these days I'll get back to Happy Wheels. I'd consider playing Happy Wheels. My leg! I considered playing Happy Wheels as like a series on my channel, and then I never did. It took you 45 minutes to eat. That was a while. I finish eating in like 15 minutes. I eat nom nom nom, and then it's all gone. Hey, that rhymed. Oh, there's my problem. That log right there. I only went up by 3. Here's a large meal. I guess that's more understandable. That's a buzz. Is this important? Hold up. Nah. Monday off, coolio. I have Monday off as well. In fact, did you know I have I've been on summer break for like 4 years now. I've had every day off for years. Good stuff, good stuff. But yeah, I've been making that joke ever since graduation. That like, oh, I've been on summer break. I've been on summer break since ever since way back then. Wait, I already did this one. Oops. Well, I do need to do these middle portions. Only problem is I'm gonna, splat my ankles every time. Oi! That was a mistake. There we go. I need to remember, go up by 4. Yeah, my ankles go splat every time. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to ding that up. Why wait? Bail out of school now. Only if you have something to do. Something to occupy your time. Otherwise, then yeah, stay in school. I said several streams ago, only stay in school if you don't have other stuff to do. You only need education in order to have more education down the line. When you kind of think about it in terms of how it works, like the college requirements and all that stuff, it's a whole lot of needing knowledge in order to need more knowledge, or in order to acquire more knowledge later on. But yeah. I've never had a month off any time for school. The longest break I've ever had during any part of school was always, I think it was up to 3 weeks. It was winter break, Christmas break, New Year's, all that fun stuff. I think that was elementary and middle school. I don't think high school was 3 weeks. I think high school was 2 weeks. You don't need education to be a YouTuber. You don't need education to be a, well, you need knowledge to be a game developer. You don't need education to be a YouTuber. Freelance voice actor, voice artist, voice other stuff, or artist. That's what I was saying. I kind of combined the two together. Yeah, 3D animator, 2D animator. Like, just do your own stuff, and the educational requirements become far minimal. Can't speak well without some amount of school. I was able to publish 2 games without taking any dedicated classes to it. I call that a possibility of success without education. Of course, I don't advertise the fact that I have not taken any high-level, high-learning trade classes or whatever. But yeah, all my game development knowledge comes from YouTube tutorials and from online forums. Because there's a lot of problems I've encountered that other people have encountered, and I'm like, oh hey, thanks for figuring out the problem years or months before I did it. It's still education, but it's not a dedicated learning course. It's learn what you need, not learn what you're told to learn, sort of thing. So it's a far more efficient process of learning learning what you need and jumping in, as opposed to learning a bunch of stuff beforehand. But yeah. So let's see. Truth be told, in terms of method in uni, he complains about it all the time. It's the experience is different for everyone. Yeah, most people complain about it. But like, oh well. Yeah, a fair amount of folks are able to enjoy college in terms of just based on how they experience it. Let's see. 4 years English, 2 years of... You know, that is a good point. I also had to take 4 years of English, 2 years of foreign language. The 2 years of Spanish I took, that disappeared. I finished the second year of Spanish. I was like, well, I don't think I'll need this again. I would have, you know, if they offered Japanese, I totally would have taken that. I could enjoy anime more. Otherwise, yeah, that was kind of a big, well, I'm not going to use this in my life ever again, in any practical manner. Method was way over, hold on, I'm trying to remember. He told me a while back. Way over in terms of, I want to say like Eastern Europe. I may not have remembered the exact details. I would need to look back at the DMs, figure out where exactly. But I'm working on Warehouse 3, and... Oh, I ran out of ladders. I only need 2, though, because all of these are the exact height they need to be, because now I'm just going to plop logs on top. Why'd you have to take French for 6 years? That's even more of a waste than the 2 minimum requirements. I don't think you spelled it right, but I think that is where he currently is. Because he was born one place, and then is currently living elsewhere. Why's the bed in that slot? That's a terrible... Ew. Good thing I wasn't looking at that. I was focusing on plopping down all these ladders. But at least I only need 2 more ladders. And then, yeah. I'd only take what the school give me. But why'd you take it for 6 years? That's my question. Like, 2 years minimum requirement. That makes sense. Why'd you do it for 6? We call it the Czech Republic. I guess that's... Americans have their own way of saying 99.9% of everything outside of the US. And even, you know, stuff within the US, depending on, like, where. It's the only option. But why 6 years? That's what I'm asking. Spanish was the only option we had at my high school. Okay, hold on. Ladders. That's what it was. Where are the ladders? Ladders are over here. Boop. Yeah, like I said, I only need 2 of these since I'm pretty much done with the logs. Do. Yeah, all this talk about school and stuff. We're making good progress on the warehouse. Because once I plop down these last 2 ladders, I'll be able to finish up most of the whatchamacallits over here. The chests. There we go. Now that the posts have been greatly extended. So we are indeed looking at 7 blocks tall, so this is how tall the cobblestone is going to be. Yeah, we definitely need a fair amount more. But the posts are mostly done. The ladders are done. The chests are getting there. The torches still have a fair amount of ways to go. Oh, that was the problem. There we go. There are my torches. Oop. You couldn't pick any classes? You were assigned 6 years of French? Well, I won't say most. I'll say about half of the classes I took in high school, half of them were mandatory, and the other half, it was like, you can choose from this, this, or this. Like, for example, science. I didn't take anatomy. I don't really care for it. Instead, I took physics. Physics is more of something I'm interested in. What else? Hold on. There's something else, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, I know. Instead of finance, I took AP Calculus. I was like, you know, I think I'll hold off on the finance. I'll not need to worry about the real world stuff. I'd rather focus on more interesting lines of thinking. So therefore, I took AP Calculus instead. Yeah, that's a challenge though. A lot of folks said that finance was very easy, and I'm like, yeah, well, I took on the challenge. I knew what I was getting myself into. I know English and blueprints, since you know coding is a language, different coding languages, I should say. So yeah, I'm gonna be saying that for as long as I'm a game developer. I know 2 languages, English and Unreal Blueprints. Let's see, you took the AP version, Algebra stuff already. Good stuff there in terms of getting a head start on what you were interested in. I could say I kind of got a head start with game development as my own time. I was a sophomore when I started working on my first game. But yeah, that was, you know, non-academic related. They allowed math of 3 years. I want to say, for me, 4 years was required. Because, let's see, it was, 9th grade was geometry, 10th grade was, no, yes, yes. 10th grade was algebra 1, no, algebra 2, sorry. 11th grade was pre-calculus, and then 12th grade was AP calculus. So I did take math all 4 years. And then, yeah, like I said, for 12th grade, it was either calculus or finance. I went with calculus. This is still cooking. These 2 furnaces are so slow. Of course it's 10 minutes a stack. Ah. Game devs don't speak English. Use some kind of translator. Honestly, I don't play a lot of games that have automated translations. Is this important? Nope, don't think so. But yeah, there have not been, there's no game that's currently coming to mind where I was like, oh, this is totally machine translated. Description for engine they put is just engine. The game engine it uses? That's interesting. That's all good to go. Did I write down something for yesterday? Oh, I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay, what happened yesterday? Oh, time for a new warehouse. There we go. That totally happened yesterday. And then I'll just need to remember to write something today. No, an in-game engine. It's a rocket engine. Oh. Interesting. I'm just gonna grab all this stone. Badoop! And double click all the things into a chest. Well, it's shift double click, but that is such a useful feature. I'm gonna keep being happy about all the good inventory management that 1.5 has added. First, probably the rest of the series. Nah, probably not. I'll probably only do it until the break. So you're only gonna have to hear it for another 2 weeks. Okay, so I used up all the wood for the most part in terms of the mandatory chests. I've added the posts, the ladders, torches. I could do torches. Okay. I think it's a straightforward path because it's just on the side of every one of these posts. All 6 of them per area. 6 per half per each of those. Yeah, it's looking like how it's gonna be. Okay. I'm still gonna grab more torches though. I'll grab maybe 2 more stacks. These iron golems have been doing good. Okay. Pick up. Chests are over here. I wonder what they're looking at. These iron golems keep staring at stuff on the floor, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? Here, I'll grab 3. I don't think I'm gonna run out though. In fact, I'm fairly certain there's more than enough torches. Oh, yes, I also need to plop them down on the sides here. There's another, was it 4 of them? Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. I have in my mind where to put the torches. The Zella Moon rises. That's a double ding dong. Is that gonna be required for me to get? We're gonna hope not. I bet it's pizza. I was told pizza was ordered. We're gonna see if I get a buzz telling me go get it. Nope, coolio. Stream takes priority. Haha. I'm glad I do my streams at home for the well, I guess I could do streams elsewhere. Yeah, anyways, back to what y'all are saying in chat. Do. Yeah, high school is never meant to be fun. It's meant to prepare you for the outside stuff. And same thing a little bit with college, but like they know that folks are still going to want to have fun, therefore they have all the extra stuff. Yeah, but another thing with college is it's also most or later classes are going to be geared towards exactly what you're working towards. Yeah, after you get all the gen ed stuff out of the way, then the classes are going to be your interest. Yeah. So do. Trades job. So when you say a Minecraft job, like what is it you are thinking of doing? That's let me pick that up. I'm not gonna catch my Z's just yet, and that's because I want to lay down in this house or the warehouse. Y'all remember when I was working on warehouse 2, how like I caught my Z's like in pretty much the same state as this current warehouse, where it's like the walls aren't done, the chests aren't done, but the torches are now in, so I can now catch my Z's and not worry about waking up from a nightmare. Okay, let's see. Do. Yeah, I can understand doing the take a thank piece stuff during high school. The calculus was the only AP class I took. All my other stuff was regular. Carpentry is not your dream job. What is your dream job then? Try not to be too injured in carpentry. Would be interesting though. You should like, you know, make a little wooden Zelinator. Just like make a 3D model of the skin. And then like, you know, use a different I guess you could use paint, but I'm thinking something more like burning in the visible stuff. Okay, so I was looking at, I plopped down the torches, I did all this wood. Yeah, we're low on cobblestone. That's what we're doing next. Time to diggy hole. Howdy, Ryan, welcome back. You were here earlier, right? Yeah, because you had very little to say about the ASDF movie. Pretty much missed all the warehouse stuff I've been working on. That's about it. Okay, so I needed another pickaxe. Game creator. Why'd you choose carpentry in terms of it being very much unrelated? Is there any particular, or is it just like another interest? Efficiency 5 and breaking 3, efficiency 4. There's a slime in here. Iron golems, what are you doing? I ain't paying you to stare at the ground. We have an intruder alert. Red spy is in the base. Well, I guess more like green spy, but you know, it's red and blue, it's no green. Just kind of like it the most. Alright, I guess that's understandable. At least it's still an interest. Because otherwise, I would have said try going for something that's at least closer to what you wish to do. Long time no see. You know, I was thinking about that several streams ago. I was like, I was looking back at an older stream. I was like, hey, I haven't seen him in a while. And then, yeah, howdy. I don't entirely remember last time you were here, though. So, now we just need to diggy hole. The question is where, though? That's the big thing. Because I need to acquire a massive amount of cobblestone. I need something that's self-sustaining. You know? What if I just started digging holes out in no man's land? Like, what if I just went diggy hole way out there? And yes, in regards to working own indie studio and all that stuff. Yes, work, do game development, small time. There we go. Big corporations are definitely not the most practical for average person. Cobblestone generator? That's boring. I don't want a cobblestone generator when I have plenty of other places to just acquire stone and cobblestone. But yeah, time to venture out into no man's land where we have the big ol' dragon egg pile just kind of chilling there. Make a chunk quarry. I already did that. I already dug it out. In fact, I think it's closer to like two chunk sizes. Yeah, I'm thinking of just carving out way over here, just straight up diggy, and then just not care. Yeah, I need cobblestone. That silk touch pickaxe is going to be put on hold for the time being. What are we currently looking at? 700. Yeah, I'm thinking of just digging. You know what I could do? I could make a TNT drill. That's not going to be beneficial with cobblestone because it's going to blow up more of the stone than I want. But yeah. But like it does matter in terms of far away from all that stuff. I don't want to be digging holes out in the middle of old terrain. Like all these terrain generators are old. We're not going to be having a new terrain. The newest terrain generator here on the overworld we're going to be getting is 1.18. Assuming there were no major changes or no biome shuffling compared to 1.19. Yeah, all these old terrain generators I intend to preserve as much as possible. I'm doing it in the finite terrain here in Endev for the reason being of it's totally possible for me to carve out all of this world. I'm not going to just because I like the look of it, especially on top. But well, other than, you know, the terrible noisy, not cool, unsmoothed out 2D purlin noise, but it is still possible within my lifetime to be able to dig out all the classic worlds, all of Endev worlds. We won't have it anymore. It defeats the purpose of the Polyworld. That's why I'm not going to dig it all out. I could carve out the entirety of the insides, but I'm not going to carve out the whole surface layer. That's why I'm digging all this underground. Because I don't see this underground area for the vast majority of the time. I'm not gonna go to a 1.5 area. 1.5 is old terrain. It's kind of funny. All you people have it backwards relative to me. Like Robotnik complained about not chopping down the classic trees, and I'm like, no, the classic trees are the only trees I want to chop. I don't want to chop down any of the infinite terrain trees. Yeah, 3D noise in classic. I feel like it would be alright. The only problem is it's a small world. It makes no sense. It makes sense to me. The reason why it makes sense is because it's possible to chop down every tree. I am physically capable of chopping down every tree in a classic world. Therefore, I might as well chop down every tree in the classic world. Yeah, I'm not seeing. It's still a Polyworld. It still has a different terrain generator. Yeah. Hi, Slime. How's it going? Where's my golden defense system? Oh, they're not over here. Oh well. You know, looks like I'm gonna have to use my own sword on you. Yeah, the trees are not what made Polyworlds Polyworlds. Different terrain generators are what make Polyworlds Polyworlds. The surface, topside noise, topography, height map. That's what defines the basic world generation structure. That's where the differentiation of Polyworlds come from. Trees are just decorations. Yeah, there still has to be terrain. That's why I'm not carving out every world. I'd keep the height map and all that fun stuff. Oh, hello. Howdy hole. start digging up these ores. I really don't need to, but oh well. Alright. Yeah, at least this cave down here is going to be, this cave down here is going to provide more open stuff. Well, made 0 sense. It feels like you're on multiple things. The plan of this stream right now is I need a large amount of cobblestone to keep working on Warehouse 3, the trilogy. We ran out of cobblestone working on it. Hey, there's some lava. But yeah, I want to finish the warehouse this stream, but I'm not entirely sure if I have the other stuff. You said it made 0 sense. Why'd you say it? That's the question I want to know. Alright, that's the question I ask, so that way you can provide an answer. As much as you like the 11A terrain generator, and as much as I like the old terrain generators on the, well, I guess more like simple terrain generators I have on the game I'm working on, it's just not gonna stick around. I have no idea why Notch added 2-block cliffs. I feel like that's a bug that he just didn't care to fix. Because that's a total Notch thing, to just not care about fixing it. Like, it's like, oh, the noise is good enough. Yeah, it has this problem. I'm just not gonna fix it though. Yeah, this pickaxe is already getting quite low. Therefore, I'm gonna shelve it and keep working on the efficiency 4. Doesn't have any breaking though, but that's fine. Not too big of a concern. Now, when I combine these into anvils, I'm gonna want them to be low on durability. That way, when they become combined, the durability is going to add up. That's slime. Come on, can I catch my Z's? Just like, nope, only sleep at night. All right. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna say, "You're not rest now. There are monsters nearby." But yeah. Do. Are we all good? I think we might be good. Ah, there's another slime. Can you guys just leave me alone? There's no swamp right? No, if there was a swamp, we would see the different grass colors. Like, why are there so many slimes? Must be chilling right on top of a slime chunk. At least I'll never need to worry about having a slime farm. I could set one up almost anywhere in this old world. Okay. And bazoop. Alright. Back to diggy hole. I'm gonna diggy hole until I fill up on cobblestone. Then once I place all this cobblestone, it's gonna be back to diggy hole again. But yeah, I'm thinking if I just make this a big old pit right here. The no man's land pit. Well, realistically, maybe it should be around here instead. It really doesn't matter. It's all stone. Over time, this is going to be a massive hole anyways. Because this just might straight up become the area where I acquire stone for all future. Because the best part about this is I don't need to focus on plopping down any more torches. I could just... This area is very intentionally empty of torches. But yeah, I'm really thinking of having a TNT blast pit in here just because. So maybe I'll work on that, work on the TNT auto drill after I finish the working on the hold on, whatchamacalled. After I finish the warehouse. Because that could be a fun little just because sort of thing. Yeah, realistically, this would be a good area to use it just because I don't have any concern about no man's land. I'm not going to use all the TNT. In fact, honestly, I'm not going to use any of the end of TNT. Are you always type V's as W's? Oh, it's the I would, there's a joke I would make about that, but it kind of comes down to I already used it. I already used that joke for something else, so it kind of defeats the whole purpose if I use the joke for everything. Oh well. Nah, I'm not gonna use it. Answer the question. There we go. Because that question was for you. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling hunger, both in game and real world. Wow, it's been an hour and a half. Oh, I'm looking forward to pizza in 35 minutes. You know, some of the Flash games, going back to that since you kind of brought it up again, some of those old Flash games did have some of the best music. Like, I gotta say, that Happy Wheels theme song, that's amazing. The Off the Rails general background music, that was pretty fun. Was it Off the Rails? No, I think I'm thinking of Coal Express. The music in Coal Express was some very good stuff. You know, I kind of want to play that again. I think there are 6 of them in total. 6 different Coal Expresses. I don't remember if they're like all the same company or if they're all like official. But yeah, it's Coal Express. I stumbled upon one day. I was like, oh, this is a great game. And then I kind of went after, the rest of them. Yeah, you can kind of beat each one in like an hour if you really tried. Hour and a half maybe. But yeah, Coal Express was fun. That was some random XP. Must have been from a slime I had. No, I slayed. There we go. A slime I slayed earlier. There we go. There you go. Now the question has been answered. Is that good? Yes, that's all good. Hold up. Let me check this real fast. Nope, all good. And how much is left? A little bit more cobblestone. Logically, I probably should have held on to one more inventory slot, but oh well. I need to carve out the particular area right here, just because I need to maintain that even number of torches at all times. Oh, end of the line. Boop. Kind of miscalculated by 1 block. Okay, let's go plop this down, then it's back to the warehouse. Well, I guess plop this down at the warehouse. And mad dash. Ah, yes, that stray TNT. I wish I was recording that because that was kind of funny just seeing the one TNT poof. I was like, but yeah, it was at least it was just one, not too big of a problem. I filled all those torches in, right? Yeah, I did. All right, coolio. Wait a minute, what happened here? Why was that? Hold on, that's a problem. I need to fix that. I'm not gonna fix it now just because my inventory is totally full. Okay, well, either way, how the carrots and potatoes doing? Carrots are looking good. Potatoes, not so much. Okay. The farms are doing well, though. That's good, that's good. Alright, back to popping down the warehouse. Man, this is gonna look so strange. I feel like what's gonna end up happening is if somehow I need another warehouse, I'm gonna end up putting it, like, over... Like, have it go long ways across from there over to there. That's gonna look very, very weird, but I can seriously see myself just stockpiling warehouse upon warehouse. Why is that not? Hold on. I thought I finished the ed. Oh, the chunks aren't rendering. Ah. Oi. Classic terrain generator tier list. Let's see. I think you're missing 2 of them. Wait, well, never mind. Classic, not pre-classic. Never mind. Makes sense. Because there are two pre-classic terrain generators. Yeah, never mind. 11A with ores. You know, that's totally possible if I were to mark each chunk as needs to be populated. There's an option in MC Edit, a simple flag that I could just flip the switch, and upon world reload, the chunk is like, okay, I gotta add ores, I gotta add trees, I need to add any other structure around here. I had considered using it or I considered using it for later, but I decided, nah, I'll just stick with what I have. I'll take the time to go out all the way, nearly 60,000 blocks in the overworld just to get new resources. Because when time comes, we're going to need to find a mesa. That's, when UMP comes back from break, we're going to need to find a mesa. We have one stream to find a mesa. Just for the reason being, I'm going to have to load up the mesa biome in a specific snapshot and then load it up in the full 1.7. But yeah, if you want 11A with ores, you could just import it into to an infinite world, and then mark the chunks ready for repopulation. And then yeah, where a road it doesn't generate, it's just stone. Which generator are you talking about? I guess that's a question for either of you, because you say infdev generator is good. If you're talking about infdev 325, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, there are multiple other 3D infdev stuff. The original Minecraft terrain generators were like some high quality stuff. Like, for sure. Made your first Polyworld, what versions? How far have you gotten? Oh wait, yeah, because that's gonna be 3 and 3. Alright, coolio. But yeah, when Alpha 1.2 rolled around, yeah, the terrain's still pretty cool and all. Definitely better than Beta 1.8. But like, those early infdev terrain generators was good stuff there. 2.5, maybe I have a technical Polyworld. Is UMP the only Polyworld series you watch? I would assume not. Because either way, UMP is... The world will be on hold for a while. I need to... Well, I would say I need to do the math, but it really comes down to I have time to do the math. That's why I haven't done the exact calculations just yet. But I'll need to figure out like per 2-month accuracy in the future on where I wanted to start and where I wanted to end. Well, let's see. We're on Beta 1.7, move to the Far Lands. Beta 1.8, so it's technically a Polyworld. Yeah, it's a Polyworld. It's illegitimate travel distance. But yeah, why'd you want the Far Lands in Beta 1.8? Why not use like release 1.2 or something and use the Far Lands in that version? Okay, if you classic and pre-classic into 6.11, you skipped all the interesting infdevs. You went straight to 6.11? Oh well. Then get planning and never updated. Alright. Well, there's your world, do as you wish. Oh hey! We may be nearly out of stone, or nearly out of cobblestone. But the good news is, this is all the cobblestone we're going to need for the warehouse. Because after this, it's stone. It's going to be stone on top of here. Because next, I need to work on the roof. This is as tall as the... Oh, the windows. Oh, I forgot about that. Oopsies. Yeah, it's fine. Let me catch my Z's first. Do. Are you really gonna go from beta 1.8 straight to 1.2? I feel like you'd be missing out on the 1.0 terrain and 1.1. It's fine. It's kind of funny how beta 1.8, 1.0, and 1.2 all have different terrain generators. Just to test Polyworld. Alright. I guess that's kind of... I would say that's how it was for me, but like all my test worlds end up just getting thrown onto another hard drive. None of which save biomes. That's the fun part. You never know what you're gonna get. Call that fun or call it torture? I call it fun. Yeah, I happen to get lucky that I didn't have any cold biomes that are like absolutely nearby to here. But yeah. Okay, how are we doing on saplings? Oh, we still have a lot of... Oh, we don't have that many saplings in this chest though. Here, I'll dump 9 stacks of these. That's gonna slightly even it out, just a little bit. That way this left one's gonna last longer. The beta 1.8 Mountain World to stay extreme hills though. So? You don't have to worry about ugly grass if you have a texture pack. Hence why all the grass is the same color here in Ultimate Polycraft Pack. With the exception of swamps, because they totally, say no to you, and they just, throw your grass color out the window and say, I'm gonna slap an entire dark color of green on top of your pre-existing, good-looking, nice green. Where are all the iron ores? Did I move them? Oh, I did! Ha! I didn't realize that's so much ore. Then again, that does make sense. I gave myself 9 stacks of each when I was in whatchamacalled. Yeah. Alright, let's see. If Dev is amazing Dev. Nope, you lost me there. But yeah, I thoroughly Ultimate Polycraft Pack, even though people complain about the cobblestone texture. I'm like, well, don't like it, don't use it. Do something else. Otherwise, I'm sticking with the Ruby Dunk. I'm using the Ruby Dunk grass and the Ruby Dunk cobblestone. You know what I did consider though? I did consider putting each side of the grass here, also the solid top part. That would be kind of interesting, but at the same time, I like having the variety. You know what I might do though? I had considered bringing the grass down just a little bit. But yeah, these biomes. But like, I don't want biomes. I liked Minecraft before it was biomes. It only snows at high altitudes if you're in release 1.7 and later. Because before 1.7, the snow was biome specific. It had no inclusion of the thingamablob. No inclusion of the height beforehand. I'm not a big fan of taigas. I kind of like the warm taigas in 1.7 with the podzol and the mossy cobble stuff. I like those. The cold ones, they're not for me. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 11 times 4. We're looking at 44 times 2 is 88. I need 88 grass. Post 1.14. You know, I'm not a fan of the new villages. Of course, I've said before, I have this big old mindset that is like very much against new Minecraft. But oh well. Maybe one day I'll move on. But yeah, I just like the simplistic look of the original villages. Alright, so... But yeah, I do kind of like the new, the 1.7 taigas. There's a world that had like this really enclosed area within a taiga biome, and it was really cool in terms of like 3 sides were just surrounded by these really steep cliffs. Oh, is it 5 blocks tall? Then it's, hold on, I need to count that. Jump. Yeah, my leg. Upgraded old villages that are less ugly. I don't think they're ugly though. Old villages have a specific look to them. Okay, so it is. Yeah, I didn't think about the glass. Way to go, me. So it's 5 blocks, then it's the glass, and then how many inward does it start? Because you can see that's a big block difference. 6 blocks, and then that's a whopping 3. The houses feel abandoned. They never really felt abandoned to me because the villagers were always around. Unless the villagers all died off. That was a very probable case. There's nothing in it. It's fine by me. Those big houses with limited things in it, or just places for you to move on in. Become one with the villagers. I would say that, being able to move into the structures on your own free time was the intended purpose, but also the intended purpose of structures really was so that the world doesn't feel, this is not working out well, so that the world doesn't feel so empty. So I need to, I keep, breaking my ankles. I did not plan this out well at all. Reach. It's been a long time since I've done much in super flat. At the same time, I haven't done much of Minecraft outside of this in a long while anyways. Well, what is this? Oh, not important, that's what it is. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. What did I do wrong? Hold on. Because these are supposed to be exactly even all the way across. Where did I done goof? Because on here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I did it completely wrong, didn't I? Yeah, I did, because it's 6, not 5. Ugh. Hold on. Okay, fill that in. Dig that in, that. Do. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, yeah, I see. I'll take that cobblestone. Did any of that fall? I can't tell. Oh, well. Alright. Super loud. Right now, I don't really have any main worlds. This is like the only world that is active. Kind of comes down to, I like having time and resources dedicated to one specific thing. Aha! Oh wait. Poop, there we go. Take that, pop that. 2, 3, that was my problem. Because they're supposed to be dug out by... Okay, so yeah, it's by 2. Yeah, I wish I kind of thought about the windows earlier, but oh well. Because it would have saved me so much trouble. feel like I'm gonna fall off. I'm just gonna back up a little bit too far and then, no, a little bit too far and then just whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay, all done. Different world for lots of other things. The thing with spreading out your time across a bunch of different worlds is you're spreading out across a bunch of different worlds. So unless you have many, many hours of being able, I'm talking, you know, thousands of hours in total of time dedication, progress is going to be very, very slow for each of them. Here, I'll pick up what's on the floor first. But nighttime is here, I really should catch my Z's. And then figure out how much cobblestone has been missing. Okay, I need a nom though. Okay, it'd be nice if I could stop doing that. Stop jumping over. Alright, bedtime. Don't want progress on all of them, just want to have them. Interesting way to go about things. Underworlds and Pocket Edition. Yeah, that's a big unfortunate right there. Gotta give props for your phone for handling all of them. You know, phone storage space is far less than a desktop storage space. Logically, it should be. Alright, how are we looking? Almost cleaned up all the cobblestone. That was not what I was thinking. Was it not that slow, or did I pick it up? If I picked it up already, I didn't notice. Either despawned or I picked it up. Either way, it's gone. See test videos and then delete them. You know, I've had that. I've done that at a point where I'd stockpile on, you know, seed stuff and then just not get very far and then just kind of move on. Okay. Why am I at an odd number of cobblestone? I should be at an even number. Unless it really did just despawn. Hard to say. Oh, we're already at 12 minutes. Man, I'm not gonna finish this in 12 minutes. You know what I just realized? I don't even have an efficient way to put the glass down. I'm gonna have to dig up that entire top part. What device was it? Because if so, I may be able to, well, yeah. I'll just ask the question, what device was it? There we go, that's a straightforward thing. Old Dell tablet. Dell made tablets? What? That's, might be a little news to me. What OS was it? There we go, there's a cobblestone I was missing. Now I'm back at an even number. Jump! I'm glad I made that. Oh, wait a minute. Ta-da! Okay, solution obtained. Alright, there we go. So, 1, 2, 3. I could just have 1, 2. Aha! This is much more effective. One, two. In terms of having them as old worlds. There we go. Because I think I said before, what you would need to do is convert them to infinite. The only problem is you're gonna have to deal with the biome blending, and bedrock biome blending is miserable. Or not biome blending, sorry, chunk blending. That's the word I was looking for. Doesn't save everything, transfer. Then not everything built. Alright, here's a simple solution. Load it up in an old Pocket Edition version. Aren't the old type, they just aren't recognized by the app. Interesting. Gonna get old Pocket Edition. I'm trying to think of where a good place. I'm fairly certain. In fact, I know for a fact there's an archive of the APKs and whatnot. Let's see, we are looking at... Yeah, I don't even know where it's all hosted. Somewhere out on the internet, there's definitely archive of all found, all available Android versions and all that fun stuff. Assuming if it's a Dell tablet, I would assume it was running Android. One, two, three, four, five, six. I'll hold off on the cobblestone. I need to see the glass. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Ah, that fell. That's unfortunate. Alright, time to pick it up. Ba-doop. But yeah, to my knowledge, just about every Android version has currently been archived, so that's good progress there. I didn't sprint. Why you not sprint? I'm looking forward to when we get a sprint key. Needing a double tap. Not the most effective. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2. So that was 3 blocks. Yep, that was 3 blocks. Okay, we're currently at 8 minutes left of the stream. I'm very much looking forward to pizza. I feel the hunger. It's only post 1.18 stuff that corrupts the chunks. But yeah, it should be moderately easy to acquire. 0.17. Assuming you had the old version. Old APK. Just uninstall the current version on there, then reinstall the previous stuff. Nope, it would need to be, yes, uninstall the Minecraft on there, then do a manual installation of the old version. There we go. That's what I was wanted to say. 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I think this is the last window. Oh yeah, because that used up all the glass. Yay! That was totally complicated way of plopping all that down. But the windows are in place. Yay. Why are you awake at 3 a.m.? When it's 3 a.m., I'm definitely fast asleep at that time. I get good rest pretty much every night. Alright, I think we're all good to go. Time to start working on the... No, I shouldn't start working on the roof. I really should start laying down the pillars. Laying down more pillars. Oh, but I need more chests in order to walk across. Oh, it's one thing after another. I don't think I could finish the roof on here for a while. Yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna have to hold off on that for now. And I still need to lay down every single sign in front of each of these chests. I wonder if I can do that in 6 minutes. Let's find out. Polyworld is going to be multiple years, that's for sure. Double weekend stuff. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I was up at 3 a.m. Little slime, you know, I'm just gonna slap you. We now have 5 minutes. At least, good thing for me, all these signs are just blank. How many do I need? Here, I might as well take all 30 sets of 16. I don't know how many signs I'm going to need. Do. Okay. Now, the not fun part. Laying down a chest in front of each and every one of these. Can I press escape? Oh, I can press escape. Older versions, you had to press the done button. Oh, no, what are you doing? Sign. There you go. Older versions, you had to press the done button. Now I think you can just press escape. Yeah, I specifically remember not being able to do that. I don't remember ever since staying up till 7 in the morning other than New Year's Day. The reason why is because I go to bed at like 6 o'clock on New Year's Eve, then I wake up around 11:45, and then I stay up the rest of the morning. The reason why is because, you know, all the normies out there, all you people stay up until midnight, then like, yay, Happy New Year, then you do whatever you want. Most people go to bed though. And so I take advantage of the vast majority of people going to bed after midnight so I could just enjoy the peace and quiet and no activity of, you know, everything after midnight on New Year's Day. Don't, excuse me. No double D's, please. Hey, I had exactly enough torches. Or not torches, signs. 48. 48 signs are how many chests, signs, I'm saying all the wrong words, how many signs I needed. Wow, and the fact that I got that done in 2 minutes. This warehouse really is looking pretty good. In fact, it even has a nice view. Because before, that one is covered by the wall. Here, you could actually see out to the horizon. In fact, you can even see the pit over there. But yeah, I still kind of want to drop the several water holes. Let's see if I could play that. So I want to see if I could put 4 of them. Texture pack broke. Yeah, it sounds like we did something wrong. My version control and like different branches. Well, that's not entirely true. I really only have 1 branch of Ultimate Polycraft pack now. But the version control is have a very streamlined system. That's not the pillar. Oh, it's this one. Is that right? Is it 1 block away, or is it the block in front? Why do I feel like it's the block in front? So it's 1 block from there. Hold on. Well, either way, it's not time I should catch my Z's. Zilla Moon has risen. We have 2 minutes left. Let's start wrapping this up real quickly here. But I want to put water in each of these. That way I could just jump off. All right, let's see. So. Okay, so yes, it is the 1 block away, then it's the 2 block hole. Facing outward. Okay. Time to acquire the dirt. Or no, I have the dirt. Time to put away the dirt and then acquire the bucket. Last minute, let's go. It's looking like this warehouse is going to be put on hold for later. But the hard part of the warehouse is done. All that's left is the roof. I really should grab half a stack. Speedrun, go, go, go. Where are the buckets? Alright, this is going to be the last thing, and then that's going to be it for the day. Is this all done? It is all done. Yay. Okay. Oh, I need more nom-noms. Howdy. Alright, mad dash, mad dash. Let's go. Do. Plop down that water there. Plop down another one. Cool. Infinite water. Yeah, TikTok 1800. I gotta speed this up real quickly here. Alright, let's go. Mad dash, mad dash. Whoop, there you go. I should put the foliage color in the 1.6 version. It should still be in there somewhere. It's gotta be somewhere. And I say that literally in that I didn't dump it. It's gotta be, I don't know where. I don't even know what it was called. It was probably just called foliage or whatever. You would need to go, why don't you just download 0.9 and just use what I have in there? But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the day. Here, I want to collect all these slime balls. Yeah, that's the end of this stream. Start saying goodbye now. I'd say just go back and take a look-see at the Ultimate Polycraft Pack 0.9 and then just see what I did there. Because that will be able to for sure provide the correct folder structure. That's the glass. That's the cobble. Here's the stone. But yeah, that is indeed all it for today. So we'll be back again on Monday. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye.